Welcome back to another video. Cryptomation here. In this video we will be going over the animation design process. Let's get right to it. So the animation design process is the basic process most animators go through in order to create an animation. This is a very basic tutorial, so if you want something more complex or in detail, I have listed several links in the description from other quality animators. Well, I mean, more quality than me, but other animators. Step 1 of the animating design process is planning. So basically the planning part is where you take everything, put it on a piece of paper, and get started. So I would suggest coming up with an idea for the animation, writing that down, and then coming up with different parts of that animation and writing those down. And if it helps, then I would suggest drawing some quick reference pictures for later. So basically, it's pretty simple. Just write everything down and look back at it later. Anyway, so this is the most simple but important part of the animation, because if you don't do it, then you just go in blind and it's really difficult. And if you want to go more in detail and more complex with your animation, have walk cycles and stuff, then you want to space out the walk cycles on and create backgrounds and stuff like that. So that's the first step of the animation design process. The second step is, well, I guess drawing it. Now this is a very broad step and it can't really be explained in one video, but there are a bunch of links in the description for this, so if you want to go check those out, then you can. They aren't by me, they're by other animators, because they're better, but anyway. So when you're drawing, you just want to be creative. Take your time, don't go too quickly, and have fun. If you do all this, and specifically take your time, then you should be having a decent animation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, you won't come drawing your first animation looking like Howard Wimhertz, but you'll learn over time. Like, I'm still learning, I'm not a very good animator right now. If you see my animations, they're okay, but they're not overly good. You'll get better over time. Just practice and draw animations in your free time. Whenever you can. So, yeah. So, and then the third step after you finish drawing, which should take, the drawing step probably is the longest step in this whole thing. It could take hours, weeks, months, depending on the animation. So the next step is polishing. This is where you create a new step and draw over everything you previously had. So you just create a new layer and go over everything with your stylus or finger, whatever you're drawing with, or pencil if you're doing paper, but just go over everything, get rid of the previous thing, just not the background, just the moving stuff. Just fix that, make it look better, because on your first go through, drawing it, you focus more on movement than looks, because movement is more important because you can always go back and change the looks, but it's much more harder to fix a mistake with movement. Like if a arm moving is too slow, you'd have to delete that section of the thing and go back and redraw it. Or if walking doesn't look right, you have to go back and redo it. So that you should definitely be focusing more on movement during your drawing step. But when you're polishing, you want to go back and fix everything so it looks better, because overall that is pretty much what everybody's going to notice, whether it looks bad or whether it looks good. So polishing is pretty important as well. And that's literally it. This is, as I said, a very basic tutorial. Listing the most basic steps of animation. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I don't ask you to do that very often, but please like and subscribe. I haven't been gaining many subs lately, and this month I've gained 10 subs, probably less than that. And I've probably put, 15 videos in this month, 5-ish hours, 50-ish hours into my videos. This month, and 10 subscribers, so please like and subscribe. It really helps a lot on my channel and stuff, so thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.